That was terrible. Make me go boom boom. Hey, make me go blah blah. Hey, yo. Today we have two very special releases that I'm interested in and I want to film reactions to. So the first one obviously is Blackpink with Didn. And the second one, which I'm also going to film today, is Mitsuki's Nothing's Going to Happen to Me. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to start with Blackpink because we only have technically 5 tracks to go through, and then I'll be pretty much done in like half an hour probably. Yeah, okay. And yeah, honestly, without further ado, let's get into it. And because this is such a short video, I honestly am going to re-listen to Jump. Okay, why not? So what are my thoughts about Jump? Hold on. I don't hate Jump. I think it's a very enjoyable song. I personally am not listening to it. You know, you will not catch me listening to Jump anywhere, but it's fine. If someone plays it, I won't skip it. Alright, so let's see if my opinion has changed in... When was this released? In July. It has been almost a year, you could say. Okay, yeah. Fun! Yeah! It's fun! You know, it's not bad at all. It's fine. You know, typical Blackpink structure, we have the verse, pre-chorus sung by Lisa or Jennie, verse, and then pre-chorus by Rosé or Jisoo, and then they switch in the second part, you know. So, you know. And then you have this cool part, which is totally unnecessary in my opinion. Like, we're not going anywhere with this. Hello. The song could have been longer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, honestly, this is a fun song. Hold on. Let me save it. Actually, yes, this is a fun song. I can get behind this. Yeah. I can listen to this. Why not? Now we have the second song, which is the actual title track, Go. Now looking at the song length, it's very sad for me to say, but yay, thank you for not being 2 minutes. This could have easily been 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So, yay. What we're going to do is, should I listen to the song first and then watch the music video, or should I just do a 2-for-1 special? We're going to do a 2-for-1 special. Yes, okay. Alright, buckle up, babies. We are going to watch the music video. Okay.
This is the most relaxing game in 2025.
No. Alright. Okay, interesting visuals. Nice synth. What is that? Okay, very epic. Woo! Wow! What was that? Lisa! Get up on the floor, tell me when to go. No slow jams, pumping through the speakers when I do my go-go dance. Oh no, I go when I wanna go. I'm starting to go reckless, go hold in position. Wow. That was very pretty visual. Wow, wow. A crazy beat drop. This sounds interesting. Not something I would expect from them at all. Beautiful bridge. Nice. I'm pretty sure some of the visuals are AI. Okay, so the visuals are giving me a mixture of like NMIX and aespa. That was actually very interesting. That was very interesting. Damn, I'm even a little overwhelmed by this. Oh my god. Okay. The song is basically like like this song basically consists of like almost only the beat drop, but at the same time it's a very interesting song for Blackpink to have as a title track. Not saying that they didn't have these epic bombastic drops before, but this one goes into a more electronic direction. Something like NMix or aespa came to my mind immediately. Like this could have easily been a music video by NMix. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Very interesting. Okay, so they took a little bit of their nachos, you know, but it's okay, it's fine. Okay, now I'm interested to listen to the B-sides. Actually, are we going to get a very cohesive media album? Blackpink, are we going back to, you know, square up? So track number 3, we have Me and My. Producers. No. Scheiße, Digga, it's up. So this either was just bought and Dr. Luke unfortunately has his nasty fingerprints all over it. Or this was specifically produced for Blackpink by Dr. Luke, so...
We outside every night, just me and my girls.
Cardi.
Way too fine every time.
Okay.
You know that's my girl when I call a bitch. That's a compliment. Take over the shit like
All right.
phone too. La 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 la, buy another ball with some superstars everywhere we are. We keep it real cute. If we ain't in the spot, ain't no party.
Rosie.
We gon' make it pop like a lolly. Pull up
Oh,
to
that was
the
nice.
lot, 7 body.
That was cool.
Put your hands up in
Okay.
the air. We outside every night, just me and my girls. Ayy, dropping it, popping it. Just me and my girls. Ayy. Just me and my girls. Ayy. Just me and my girls. Ayy.
I don't have much to say about this song, to be honest. Sorry.
Pull up in the lot, serving body.
I like the... That's
Put
cool.
your hands up if you with me.
Ha, Me and My. This was not bad at all. This wasn't a bad song. Would I go back to this one? Probably not. But I'm sure that this is going to be received pretty well by not only the K-pop fans, but also the majority of people who listen to Blackpink. So, you know. And I mean, no wonder this beat sounds generic, because if we look at the credits and see Dr. Luke and consider the fact that he produced one of the worst albums that was released in 2024, 143. Yeah, I was like, okay, what was the name of the album? Yeah, 143. You know, makes sense. Blackpink. Moving on, track number 4 we have Champion.
Ain't quitting, I trust my intuition. Time ticking, but they don't see the vision. I ain't giving up, no, I ain't willing.
All right.
I'll be winning like it's an addiction. Hey, high, running to the sky.
Little alternative. Why not?
If I ever fall down one time, I'ma keep going on.
What happened?
'Cause I know I'm a champion and pull up, fall in a sprinter. We eat losers for dinner. Head hot, hot like a heart attack. Same team, girl, yeah, I got your back. Head high.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. The chant. Okay. I like that. But
I'ma keep going on.
alright. I mean, I think this is worse than Me and My, actually. The thing about Champion, it was produced... Oh my god, I don't even want to compliment the production, because like Dr. Luke is behind it. Again, only Dr. Luke at that. That's crazy. The juxtaposition. That word, oh my god. I've been overusing that word recently, so that's why it's funny to me. The difference between the verses, pre-chorus, and the chorus is very... interesting. You have this mysterious vibe going on in the beginning, and then it immediately turns to Sugarland, Candy World. It's like Camp Rock, the final jam. Okay, so if I were a little younger, this would have been my jam. This would have been my jam. This would have been my number one hit. But like, you know, no. I know the audience for this song though. K-pop Demon Hunter fans, okay? They will eat this up. And good for them. So we have the last track on this very short EP, which we got after 3.5 years, which is crazy, considering that after such a gap, you would consider releasing a full album. But you know, who am I to tell them what to do? Oh my god, okay, sorry. So, last track on this EP, we have
Blackpink!
I ain't trying to play boy. Okay. No, that was a cool. Oh, that was actually the rhythm. Different. I love the drama. Okay, sorry. Acoustic. Not what I was expecting at all. At all.
Everybody needs love. How's it feel now? I'm the bad boy. It's the way that it goes. Call me icy.
Alright,
icy, and you make me ice cold.
Fuckboy Jisoo.
I saw it on front row. Should've won a prize for the stories you told. Not to sell, cause I ain't picking up. Heading up, beep, beep, da da da. If you play with my emotions, you already know what's up. Oh, 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 oh. Played your game, but I kept the score. How's it feel now? I'm the fuckboy.
That was terrible. Yeah. What was the point of that? I don't know. That was boring as hell. Wow. Damn, that was boring. And so this was my reaction to the EP. Yeah, I mean, I actually was not expecting it to be good. Can I be honest? I was not expecting it to be great. Maybe I've just grown out of Blackpink music in general. That could also be the thing, you know. Maybe I'm just not the target audience anymore. I really want to know what you guys think. Was this a comeback you would have expected after 3.5 years? Honestly, after the concert videos, after the whole concert, I wasn't expecting too much effort anyway, so yeah. But at the same time, you know, these are the songs that are given to Blackpink. I don't think they really have a choice in choosing the songs, and if they do, I don't know, you know, good for them, I guess. Yeah, it was fine. It was, if I had to rate it, I would probably give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, you know. Go was an unconventional song for Blackpink. I think that is what I like. That is what I like the most about this EP. Go was a pleasant surprise, a song that I would actually go back to, and the visuals were pretty nice. Although I am suspecting the usage of AI in some of the clips, which I am totally against. So, you know, I hope that's not the case. Anyway, this is my. And also know, before I go into the rating, it was nice to hear the voices together again, you know. I mean, they had a comeback last year, but to listen to them on the project again after 2022, that was cool. You know, I still have somewhat of a soft spot in my heart for Blackpink. I mean, you can see the album here, and yeah, you know. But that's fine. I'm talking like this is the last comeback or whatever, you know. I'm being a little dramatic, I know, but you know, by the name it pretty much implies that this could be somewhat of a goodbye. So that's why I'm like, okay, deadline, you know. But who knows? I feel like Blackpink is going to be one of these groups, just like what SM does, you know. They don't really disband the group so they can profit off them, which is kind of sad. Wow, damn. But you know, that's how the industry works. And I think they will have annual comebacks. Like, I think they will have anniversary comebacks. this year marks the 10th year, which is crazy to think about. Damn, I'm getting old. And maybe they will have like a comeback in August again, a special single, and then they will have a comeback in I guess, I don't know, 2028, which marks the 10th anniversary of Dudu, and so on and so on. So I think they will still have and pursue activities as Blackpink, but they will definitely focus more on individuality, So yeah, this is my ranking, pretty much the track listing, except for, swapping, go, and jump. What did you guys think? Was this a expected effort and comeback, or were you expecting more? Were you in love with this EP? Is this your favorite Blackpink release? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. Like this video, share it, subscribe, I would be very happy. And with that being said, see you in my next video, which is going to be the Mitski reaction. Bye. Black